You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, bro. Like I'm just saying it how, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it and calling it how it is. You feel that? I mean, dude, look, I'm a respectful guy, man. I'm diplomatic, and I know how to be laconic without being terse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to be laconic without being terse. Some motherfuckers is tenebrous. I know they're tumultuous. And, you know, they're untoward with regard to their disposition, their scowling countenance, their behavior, the way they carry themselves and whatnot, their effrontery. I totally get it, bruh. But that ain't fucking me, though. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. And I'm also a fucking scholar. So don't confuse the colloquial ebonics and street shit, you know what I'm saying, with fucking reality, which they both are real as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, one is true entertainment and the other is like bona fide scholastics. Yeah, some people, man, they can't separate the two. Yeah, they just can't. They just can't separate the fucking two. But yeah, man, real talk. As an adult, I try to keep shit fair, you know what I mean? In business dealings and whatnot. Some motherfuckers are just unscrupulous, man. They just really are. Some people, man, they're just unruly. And they're out to get more than their fair share. They're out to get paid a fucking for doing little to nothing. Some people are out to get paid for doing nothing, you know? I'm just saying, man, as an adult, that's not me, man. I try to keep it all fucking fair and balanced, man. Like Fox News. I'm being honest, man. I'm being fucking 100% honest, but that's me. Some people, you know, some people, man, they're different. Obviously, people are different. You know, not everyone wants to do shit by the book. Not everyone wants to do. I'm not talking about government contracting. When it comes to government contracting, I'm talking about asymmetric warfare. That's what we do. That's what we practice. I'm talking about in just like business dealings in general. You know, man, shit is above board, man. Transparent. Some people claim that there's transparency. There really isn't fucking transparency. You know, man, it's just fucking lies, smoke, mirrors, holographic projections, deception. You know, man, fuck people like that, man, who they're not really trying to do any type of like legit business. They're just trying to like finesse shit and game the system and be out for themselves. And they're not team players, man. They're not fucking team players. They're selfish, they're self-centered, they're narcissistic, and they're all about their own fucking egos and their egomania. They're all about themselves. And you know, a lot of those motherfuckers, man, they claim to be Democrat. It's really interesting. They claim to be Democrat. They're supposed to be for some type of collective, and they're not at all. They're not even close to being. That's why, man, when you join up with these fucking cliques, with these like political groups, you have to question, man, who these fucking people are who claim that they're part of these different political organizations. It's like, really? You're a Dem? You're a socialist? Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, but you're really out for yourself, right? I'm just saying, man, not everyone's like that, but you have to question it, man. You have to ask yourselves, like, are these people really serious about being about equality and about the collective and about being fair and fairness and all this shit that they tout, you know, that they promulgate and proselytize and extol? Man, these people are fucking full of shit. It's really just a banner. It's really just signage so that they can carry out their nefarious deeds, which are actually misdeeds, which is the deception whereby they're not for the group, the organization, the collective. They're for themselves. And they always fucking have been. And of course, they're claiming to be Dem, socialist. Come on, man. These people are about profit. Like, what socialist Democrat? Seriously, what socialist Democrat have you ever met who you know? By the way, I'm Sir Grove. This is C4CW, casting 495 celebrities worldwide. I am the host of this show. If you are true fans, then We495 most certainly appreciate you. But like, real fucking talk, man. Real serious shit. Like, what Dems have you ever met, or what Dem have you ever met who really, truly, seriously is about the collective? Like, hey man, I don't want more than anyone else. Like, I want like everyone to have an equal pie in this shit. Like, who the fuck have you ever met who feels that way? Like, who isn't greedy, who isn't trying to take a little bit more than that person's fair share? Now listen, when it comes to business, that's how the fuck I operate. Yeah, contrary to someone's fucking, someone else's like view, belief, or whatever, man. Look, that's how I operate, and I'm not a socialist, and I'm not a fucking Democrat, and I never ever have been, and I will not ever be. And I actually truly believe in division of labor and everyone getting an equal slice. But you know what, man? You know what? That's me. That's me as a conservative, as a Republican. And I just look at, others who they claim to be part of some collective or for the collective. And I'm just like, come on, dude, cut the fucking shit, man. Cut the shit. You're only part of your political party because you're out to get something, man. You're part, out to get more than you should be entitled to. Because the type of person that I'm referring to has ulterior motives, man. Has ulterior motives and isn't really for or about the party. Nah, man. The party's just cover. That's all it is. For that person's own self-interests. Yeah, real shit. It's fucking real shit, man. Real talk. Anyway, that's the problem with socialism. And listen, I know that there are people in the world who, like me, they want, to be part of something where everyone does equal amount of work and everyone, shares in that. I get that, man. I get and I understand that there are people who do believe that and feel that way, and that is their philosophy, and they live by those principles, and that's how they see the world. The same as me. On both sides. Democrat, Republican, independent, somewhere in between. But not everyone in these different parties feels that way, man. Some of these motherfuckers, and a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they're out for themselves, man. Now listen, there are a lot of people who aren't out for themselves. There are also a lot of people who are not out for themselves. But then again, there are also a lot of those who are. I'm Sir Grove. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of C4CW, casting 495 celebrities worldwide.